have heard about on our blog, bsblogiowa at blogspot.com. This is a new blog. This is a new podcast. We're just launching it today. Our mission, we don't really have a mission statement. We're supposed to come up with one, but we don't really know what a podcast is. We're not sure if this is a podcast or a video blog, but we're gonna go ahead and call it a podcast. So you can look forward to great things coming from us in the near future, in the form of maybe a podcast. And today's focus is gonna be French Toast Crunch, and it's great return. Let's start off by talking a little bit about the history of French Toast Crunch, how we remember it a bit. So, as some of you might know, you probably remember it was a very popular cereal that came out back in 1995. It was around for a while, but it was taken away too soon. 2006, General Mills decided to pull it off the shelves for some reason, and people weren't happy. Let's see what General Mills had to say about all that.
In December, General Mills released this statement: "We have been overwhelmed by the consumer conversations, requests, and the passion for the cereal to come back. We value our fans and are so excited to be able to bring it back to them."
What do you think about that quote, Blake? You calling bullshit? 'Cause I'm calling bullshit on that.
I feel like they're kissing a little bit of ass.
I mean, I don't. The word that really pisses me off there is passion. Like I don't.
That
Like
me.
I really liked French Toast Crunch, but I really wouldn't give a shit if it didn't come back. Like I'm happy it did, but they took it away in 2006, and I basically forgot about it by 2008.
Honestly,
I mean, I don't know.
I was pumped to hear that it was coming back. That being said, I do not remember the cereal.
Really?
Do not remember the cereal.
You don't remember it at all. So this is your first time having French
This will
Toast
be my
Crunch.
first time having French Toast Crunch.
All right, we're popping your French Toast Crunch share. That's exciting, man. I liked French Toast Crunch. It was pretty good. I remember having it, and then I remember getting it like every once in a while. And then went to the store one day, it wasn't there, and I'm like, oh shit, that's it. That's why I don't buy the whole passion thing. Like, it's one of my favorite cereals. And then I found out it was gone. I was like, just buy some fucking Frosted Flakes. I don't care. Whatever.
Alright, so we have some French Toast Crunch on the set today.
Yeah, we're gonna try that out. See if the big comeback was warranted. All right, we're back. Hope you enjoyed that little break. I know I did. So got some French Toast Crunch here. We're gonna try it out. But first,
What are some of your expectations for the cereal, so?
I don't know. I know I talked some shit about French Toast Crunch. How I really didn't care if it was coming back, but now that it's right in front of me, I'm pretty glad I'm having it again. It's be my first bowl. And
right off the bat, what came out to
10
me
years.
was the syrup smell, and that has me really pumped up for the cereal.
I didn't notice that, but yeah, it seems like
We dive in?
solid cereal. Yeah. All right, we're gonna try it out. See what happens. This is what the internet wants. Watch people eat cereal. Holy shit! It's all right. It's pretty good. Holy shit. Okay, it's pretty good. I mean,
So, for me, I got decent. Pretty decent.
pretty
How
decent.
do you feel?
Pretty solid. The taste is bringing me back to times that I vaguely remember eating this. Like, it's definitely vaguely familiar to me, and
I feel like I've slightly tasted it before.
it's not incredibly
very
unique.
similar to other cereals.
Pretty much all cereals are. I mean,
It's true.
you got your outliers like Crave and shit. But what do we know about cereal? Let's bring in an expert. We have Travis here, who consistently eats cereal in the cafeteria here at Iowa Central. See what he has to think about French Toast Crunch.
First, why don't you give the crowd a little bit of background on your cereal history?
My cereal history, when I was a young toddler, every day I woke up in the morning and I just had cereal. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's all I had. I mean, and my mom would make, that fancy casserole stuff. I was like, get it out of here. I need some FT crunch in my life.
Do you remember French Toast Crunch?
Do I recall you? Man, when I was like 5 years old, I remember we used to have this little cupboard down below. We used to pull it out there all the time. But we had some insects every once in a while, so we never knew if there was gonna be ants in it or not. So for the FT crunch, I'm more than ecstatic that it's come back this year. I mean,
It's good to hear.
I mean,
Yourself. Alright, so Travis is about to take his first bite of French Toast Crunch in roughly 10 years, probably.
I mean, I'm not 15, but no, 15 years.
I mean, you got sick of French Toast Crunch a little bit before it went away.
Mhm.
It's been 15 years.
This is it. Exactly how I can recall the taste on my tongue. I mean,
It's impressive.
yes. I mean, the shape's just like it was. The taste is just like it was.
Yeah, so the shape.
Bring you back to your childhood.
Yes. Like I can see myself roaming the streets of Dubuque, Iowa, all over again. Yes.
Power.
Talk about the shape. That's one thing that really sold me on this again. They went with the original shape and they brought it back. I don't know if you can see that. It's shaped like a little piece of.
It looks
piece of
like
toast,
French toast.
French toast.
It looks like French toast.
They're really focused on selling this as a novelty item. They know what they're doing at General Mills. All right. So, final thoughts on French Toast Crunch. What did you give it? Scale of 1 to 10. Blake?
I would give it a 7. I wouldn't call it my go-to cereal, but definitely when I'm at Walmart, if I'm at a B, I see French Toast Crunch, I'm considering a purchase. For you, sir?
Yeah, I'd probably give it a 7. It's cereal. It's not repulsive. It's pretty solid.
Let's hear the
I
experts.
just don't really know what to say.
I mean, it's got the crunch factor. I mean, hence the crunch. I mean, it's got the perfect combination of milky delights and then the crunchy delight. What more could you ask? I mean, I would have to go myself a 7.5, an 8. But I mean,
Big words.
yes.
Impressive.
Thanks, Travis, so much for being on the show.
All right.
I'm gonna take this with me.
I think we got some extra French Toast Crunch. What do you say
Yeah.
we call in a couple of lucky studio viewers?
See, who in our studio audience wants to try some French Toast
Come on,
Crunch?
guys, jump around! Jump around!
Yes! All right. Yes! We didn't call you yet.
Let's give it to him. You can stay.
All right, you can stay.
Oh.
I was a little threatened there.
What's your name?
Marquise Cox,
Marquise, where you from?
New Jersey.
Have you ever had French Toast Crunch before?
No, but I would love to try some.
Pour yourself a bowl.
All right, so Marquise here. He's got his bowl poured. He's trying French Toast Crunch for the first time. It'll be interesting to hear another first-time perspective on French Toast Crunch. So what do you think so far?
I think it's really good. Like, I like how it's bread shaped. It reminds me of eating French toast.
Yeah, the shape is definitely a big help for French Toast Crunch. General Mills.
Can you compare it to any other cereals for us?
Not really. I mean, I don't really eat a lot of cereal that's shaped like bread.
I think the obvious comparison would be Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It's sister cereal. But what would you how would you compare it to Cinnamon Toast?
Similar theme to Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
It definitely
but
does.
The tastes are very different.
Yeah, they're pretty different. Yeah, I think French toast. It's got the syrup taste in it. It's basically what sets it apart. Other than that, the texture's different. The pieces are thicker with the
Yeah,
French
it almost
toast
tastes
shape.
honeycomb cereal. Kind of
Yeah, it does kind of taste like honeycomb. I get what you're saying.
I mean, I like how I don't have to go to the store and get French toast. I can just get a box.
It's much more convenient than French toast.
Yeah.
It's true. Wow.
Should we take a break and come back to our round week?
Alright, so we're going to take another quick break so you can hear some words from our sponsors. And
After
When we
this,
come back, we're going to be introducing a new segment. Stay tuned.
Be strong. Be passionate. Beast mode.
Wait just a second. I mean, I don't want to kick you out, Mark.
Yeah, I gotta get out.
Yeah,
I was here to say, I
didn't think of it. All right, we're back. If you stuck around this far, we commend you. I would not have done so. And our segment that we're going to introduce will be...
this is a new weekly segment called Random Rant of the Week. Today we're going to tie our rant into French Toast Crunch. The rant is about chocolate toast crunch. Why does it exist?
Chocolate Toast Crunch. Think about that. They're scraping the bottom of the fucking barrel at General Mills, okay? This is what they think of you. This is what they think of you. They're like, oh, people want French Toast Crunch? Whatever, let's give them fucking Chocolate Toast Crunch too. Let's exploit everybody on this stupid craze.
Let me list off the 4 types of Toast Crunch. There's Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Which is
Makes
a thing.
sense.
Cinnamon Toast is a thing.
Peanut Butter Toast Crunch.
Makes sense.
That happens.
Peanut butter toast is also an actual thing that people do.
French Toast Crunch. That's French toast.
French toast exists.
Whoever makes chocolate toast?
It's not a thing.
No.
Chocolate Toast Crunch does not exist, General Mills.
Nobody ever
Chocolate
makes
toast does not
chocolate toast.
No, I mean, you could argue that Nutella is chocolate toast, but it's still not quite mainstream yet. Fuck you, General Mills. This is
It
no.
just,
It doesn't make
frustrates me.
sense.
It just seems like a low blow to the consumers.
It
Trying
does.
to pull
It's
that
just-
off as a cereal.
Like, how stupid do they think we are? I mean, granted, some people would say, who gives a shit? It's cereal. It's probably just chocolate flavored. That's true, but we need something to talk about, so we're going to complain about it.
I mean, it just... The other 3 all seem to make sense. Chocolate toast just doesn't make sense.
Chocolate toast is not a thing, General Mills. I am very angry at you
That's our rant.
for the time being. That is our random rant of the week.
Alright, so now let's head to the social media outlet here.
Before we close, we're gonna check out what people are tweeting about French Toast Crunch. See if people are as excited as we are.
Yeah, Twitter up here. Hashtag French Toast Crunch if you want to be on the show.
Emily Novak tweeted, "Today, Jesus himself appeared in my pantry with a picture of French Toast Crunch. That is sacrilegious. Go to church, Emily Novak. Repent." Let's see. Got one.
Paige Lehigh says, it's been a long 9 years, General Mill. Hashtag come to mama. Hashtag French Toast Crunch.
That's a reasonable response to French Toast Crunch coming back. I guess. I don't know. Was it a long 9 years because French Toast Crunch was gone, or does your life just suck? That's what you gotta ask. Let's see.
Alright. Stanford Brown said, so which of my followers has discovered the greatness of French Toast Crunch?
I don't think discovered is really the right word. Plenty of people have discovered French Toast Crunch. It was around for 11 years. I mean, it's like, hey, which of my followers have discovered the fucking pyramids? Anybody? Anybody heard of that yet?
Alright, we have another one here from Marquise Cox. Says, greatest experience of my life today being on the Blake and Seth show. Hashtag French Toast Crunch.
Oh, thanks. Glad we can make a difference in somebody's life. It's nice to know. One last one, because why not? Dalton Montgomery tweets, so French Toast Crunch is back on the market. My life is complete. No, it's not. Guarantee that was not the void missing in your life, okay? Your life still sucks. Okay, Dalton?
And for the record, no retweets. No retweets for Dalton.
No retweets for Dalton. So, maybe instead of trying to fill that hole in your life with French Toast Crunch, you try to find some friends that'll actually retweet your shit. Okay? Cut. I don't know what to say from here. Just cut it. We'll come back.
Fuck French toast crunch. Want soggy French toast? I just pour milk on French toast.